So yeah, once it went above that, it like no man's land. I'm not trying. And so that's the thing. Whenever I don't see something I could have figured out or something I was, I felt like I learned, I was taught, and I just kind of just paralyzed. It's like, okay, this is a new pattern. I don't know how to deal with it. So it's a because it was no, I was there was yeah. So 1 minute it did have some drops and all that, and but it's I mean, by the 5 minutes it looks like straight up. It's like there was no gap, but like just keeps going up. Yeah.
Yeah, the only gap piece was the one I kind of quickly got in. So this one, right? So obviously this little red candle, which you would have seen on the 5 minute anyway,
Mm-hmm.
up finally. This is before it really runs off, right? But
Yes.
remember kind of how I usually kind of visualize it hypothetically. I just treat power hours as its own dang thing. So
Mm.
having an arbitrary little blue line here, and then say, okay, at some point, maybe it's today, or maybe it's every other day, I guess. This thing might go flying off, right? If it does, what are the zones, if any, like maybe hypothetically here, that
Right.
it's gonna bounce off of? So I'm like, either this thing's gonna hit it and fly down, or it's gonna hit it, bounce, and start running off. And if you go to the 1 minute, at least with this one here, right? It was kind
Mhm.
of broke through. I was like, shit, maybe not. Comes down,
Yeah.
and we have like that right there, and it starts running off. I'm like, cool. This is the buy area right here
Mhm.
for the entry
Yes.
candle.
Right
It's
there.
already
Yes.
running,
Yep.
and then from there, essentially, right?
Yes. Almost $3 rise all the way
Yeah.
to the end. If you don't get stopped out on that, like let's see, there will be 12, 14.50 right there. That the long red candle coming down, almost like go up and go down at the same length. Yeah. So it's you one sorry, I mean 12.50. Right.
Oh, the time
Oh, no, no, sorry, not 14.50. Yeah, your time. 14.50. 14.50. Yeah.
1450 over.
14.50. Right there. Yeah. And
Yeah.
at 50,
Oh yeah, yeah.
52. Right. So if you don't, for me, if I make more than 10%, I'll put it like a trail stop. And
Hmm.
then, so that will take me out.
Yeah,
I think,
100%.
yes, because I would be watching it every second and then it would take me out right there. Because I just, well, okay, I had this, I guess he called it fear.
Which, regardless, is still a really good play from here to
Oh
there,
yeah,
even if it was the bottom of that candle. So
yes,
shoot.
10% I'll be very happy. And then so this one is like a surprise. I had to go back when it's happening. I keep
Mhm.
going back to the past months or two. It's like I'm not almost like this out of nowhere, no reason.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, that's the if you want to say, I guess, downfall per se. Excuse me, got
Mhm.
hiccups.
Yeah,
When it comes to this piece, because zone wise, right? If it's going to the highest point of the day,
yes.
there's nothing there. But when you think about it, regardless, with almost, I guess, no kind of technical analysis, there's no analysis based off of something going a high of the day, right?
Mhm.
Because realistically, what does the RSI say with this? It's overbought. Why would you buy it? You should be shorting it,
Yep.
right? Every other indicator is literally telling you no, but the damn thing's shooting up at that point. So